night, Mum. Yes, I know it's a school night. No, I won't stay up. I promise. Good night already.
Look at what I did. Get this crazy man off the streets.
But lately I've been drifting aimlessly.
Imagine them bouncing and seeing that bum that I want to pounce. Oh, Brittany. Oh, baby, you've got me hard. Ding dong. What's that? Hang on. Who's at the door? I know. Another hot girl who wants it more. Yeah, and I'll open it up and find Brittany's father dripping with sweat and making me harder. That was weird. But think back to Brittany. Oh yeah, I'll do her proud. Oh, but something's weird and I now can't come on, Brittany, it's getting all numb. What's happening? Come on, Ollie, you can do this. So come on, baby, and bounce on my stick. But her dad bursts in all meaty and sick. Hang on. I'm harder than before. Well, okay, I guess, why not before I get sore? So, come on then, Daddy, and show me what you've got. Yeah, give it to me hard and give me your best shot. Oh, holy moly, this is hot. God, I'm gonna burst. And he swallows it all, quenching his thirst. Coming out, I see that I came in a life and betrayed Brittany, my fake boobied wife. But during I've realised my fingers were toys. And I think to myself, wait. Do I now like boys? No. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna say? I can't like boys. I've got PE tomorrow. Oh God. Everyone is getting changed and they're all boys. No, it's just a normal day of doing PE, and that is it. Look at Tom's bum! It's huge! Hey Tom, okay, I'll catch you later. Come on, Oliver, you're getting distracted again. It is time for PE. Wait. Lunge. Look at James's shorts. They're so tight. I wonder if I could just go up to him and grab his big, thick, meaty lunge. Okay, this isn't so bad, I guess, Look at me, I'm actually enjoying this one, Look at me, look at Sir. Sir is hot. When did Sir become hot? I can see us now in the dirt. He rolls me over, rips my shorts off, and then he... Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. It's happened. I can't hide this. What am I going to do with this? Sir, I really need to wee. No, I'll just go behind that tree and okay, I'll be really quick. Oh my God, 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 come inside! So, I met a guy. His name is Lewis, and he is really cute. But, well, you see, the thing is, I'm there talking with Lewis, and basically this is how every single day goes at school. Hi, Lewis! God, I'm good, thanks. I'm just doing what we do here every day, blinking and breathing. God, okay, I'm sorry, I'll stop talking to you now. Okay, thanks, bye. It is embarrassing, but one day, after I spoke to him, after I made a fool out of myself, he did this. So, do you want to see a film tonight? High five me! This is a big deal! High five me! Yes! Oh my God! I've got a date with Lewis. Oh my God! I've got a date with Lewis. Oh my God! I've got a date with Lewis. I feel pretty, so pretty. I feel pretty and witty and gay, and I pity anyone who isn't me today. I feel charming, oh so charming. It's alarming how charming I feel, and so pretty that I hardly can believe. See the pretty boy in that mirror there. Who can that attractive boy be? Such a pretty face, such pretty eyes, such a pretty smile, such a pretty me. I feel stunning and entrancing. Feel like running or dancing for joy. For I've got a date with a boy. So, it is a week later, and he is my boyfriend! Yes! I am so happy. Like, I'm experiencing so many new things. Like, I never realised my heart could beat so incredibly fast, and it constantly feels like I'm having a panic attack and I'm sweating loads! Sorry. We hold hands, it is amazing! And we're in my room, because no one's in, and we're watching a film, and I turn over to talk to him. And I see the look in his eyes. He's ready. And I think I am too. My palms are sweating and my legs are shaking. And then his lips touch mine. And it is completely breathtaking. It's soft, it's light, it's moist, and it's fun. And I never want this feeling to go. This feeling of love, joy, tender, and something I didn't think I would know. Two lips touching, one to one. And it's like the stars shoot up in the sky. And the softness of his lips. God, am I definitely not done. And then, suddenly, I start to fly out of my body, and I look down at the scene where they're just locking lips with each other. And it's like a romance film for a heartfelt teen, and then suddenly, Ollie, can I speak to you for a minute? I'm sorry, you never said you had company. Oliver, may I speak with you when you're done with your friend? My first ever kiss. And my dad ruins it! Oh God. What's he gonna do when I tell him I'm gay? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Come on, you're just nervous. Just breathe and smile. Don't smile, just breathe. It's okay, you can do this. You're cool. No, you are more than cool. Yes, you are awesome. You are confident. You are strong. You're brave. You're funny. You're sexy. And you are going to march out there and simply say, I'm gay! Mummy, Daddy, I'm gay. You already knew. Since I was 4. I'm sorry, hang on. How did you know when I was 4? I didn't know when I was 4. Dressing up as a girl and calling yourself Albertina does not mean that you're... Fair point. Wait, so you're like cool with this, you know, because I had a whole speech prepared and everything, but now it's just awkward. Right, well, what's on TV then? A week later, I am in Lewis's room, and we are touching each other, licking each other, biting each other. He is touching me in ways I've never been touched before. Oh, that was intense. And suddenly, he stops, looks at me, and says, so, do you want to have sex tonight? I was feeling scared, unprepared. I'd only ever kissed before. I thought there's no use getting into heavy sweating. It only leads to trouble and sticky fingers. Now all I want to know is how to get well. I've tasted you and I want more. I'll put up no resistance. I want to stay the distance. I've got an itch to scratch. I need assistance. Touch me. I wanna be dirty. Throw each other, fulfill me. Creature of the night. And if anything grows while we pose, I'll oil you up and rub you down. And that's just one small fraction of the main attraction. You need a friendly hand. I need action. Touch me. I wanna be dirty. So me joy, fulfill me. Creature of the night. Touch me. I wanna be dirty. So me joy, fulfill me. Creature of the night. Touch me. Oh! I wanna be dirty. So me joy, fulfill me. Creature of the night. 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 Oh, creature of the night. Ow. Sorry. I didn't realise that would be so painful. Maybe we could try again in a minute, or never. Yeah, sure, what do you want to talk to me about? What do you mean we need to see other people? Lewis, you're my boyfriend. Excuse me. Dear Diary, Sam can go and F himself. He is stupid, his hair is stupid, his face is stupid, stupid. Sam broke up with me. You know, I thought we were the perfect couple, and were we perfect? Like hell were we! Why is it that you guys, you good-looking guys, feel like you can treat us like crap? Is it because you're so much more better looking than I am? Or because you've got like 7-story ab muscles or whatever? Yeah, I know I'm not the best looking guy, but I've still got feelings, goddammit! I spent 8 months trying to convince Sam that I was the best boyfriend, that he was the best boyfriend, that we were the best boyfriends. Best boyfriends, my arse. You know, I would have to travel down for hours to come and see him, and every time I did, I was greeted with a limp handshake and a disgusted ugh, as if I had just knocked on the door and said, housekeeping! And I might as well have been the bloody cleaner with everything I had to do. Do you know how degrading it is for someone to dry hump you, come in their pants, and look at you as if to say, well, are you going to clean this up already? And then he breaks up with me. And then I find out he is with the guy he was cheating on me with for 5 months of our relationship. I mean, 5 months, Jesus Christ, what? Sam, what are you doing here? Granny broke up with me and I'm so upset. Can we please get back together because I miss you? Well, I guess when you put it like that, I mean, the way his hair falls in his eyes makes me wonder if he'll ever see through my disguise, because I'm under his spell. Everything is falling and I don't know where to land. Is he the one who's grown to be my man? Sammy, why can't you see what you're doing to me? We'd be together until death, but even when you're just standing there, you take away my breath. And maybe someday you'd hear my song and be my man forever long. There's something more that I'm trying to say. And I say, you know, you came into my life and you changed it. You came into my life and you changed it for the worse. You used me, you cheated on me, and you lied to me. So I can't. I won't take you back, Sam. Goodbye. Oh, so, I've had 3 more relationships, and guess what? One was too needy, one was too stressful, and the other was just too annoying. I mean, granted, because I may have accidentally thrown up on his head during sex. However, now, I just want sex. You know, I would love to go to a club, music blaring, dancing, drink in hand, find a guy, and be like, you, me, let's get it on. And then we just shag. And that's it. You know, nothing afterwards, no strings attached, just a simple, easy, and uncomplicated shag. A one-night stand. That's perfect. You know, I wouldn't have to have any connection. I wouldn't have to stay over. I wouldn't even have to know the guy's name. We could just do it, and that'd be it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna have a one-night stand. And I know the perfect place to do it. So, I'm in bed with a guy. He's touching me, licking me, biting me. He's doing everything to me and it feels so good. So, I take off all of his clothes. I unbutton his shirt, take off his trousers. And I'm just like, right, Oliver, you've done this before, there is nothing new here, and he's got one ball. Shit. Sorry? Yeah, sure. was just staring right at me. Just looking into my soul. Is the other one playing hide and seek or something? Where the fuck is it? It's like grandparents when they're gone, you finally miss them. What? You want me to play with it? Sure, okay. God, think of me, thoughts, think of me, thoughts, think of me. Oh God, it's in my eye! Right. Well, I'm gonna go. No, it's not you, it's me. It's totally me. Well, it's my fault, really. Should have known better. Nothing good can ever come from a conversation that goes, your face is beautiful, so can I come on it? Oh God, what do you want now? Oh, great grinder, the worst app in the world. Hey there, cutie. Oh, see, your face looks beautiful, so I would like to take you to dinner tonight. What do you say? Yeah, guess why not? All suited up, and I am ready to go off on my date. Well, I'm expecting a show, you know, forget everything that troubles me so. I've got a smile on my face, joy, and a glow. I arrive at the place. I'm feeling kind of scared. But come on, Ollie, you'll be fine. I mean, you're totally prepared. I see him in the corner. He looks mighty fine. So I introduce myself with a simple hi. We sit down. And I see just how beautiful he is. And I think to myself, God, you totally got this. He opens his mouth, and suddenly I see that I'm shocked and confused when he calls me cunty! He says, I don't mean to do it, it's fucking horseshit, and I'm sorry, dickhead, I mean, you're a bitch! He holds his mouth shut, trying not to speak out, but then a large man walks past and he shouts, guess who's got the gout? Now, please don't be angry, for I want a shag! I can't help when I fuck, sir, for I'm not a fag! With that, he slumps and buries his head. Of course, it's my luck. The one with Tourette's. Waiter, bill please, immediately. No. It's not you, it's me. It's totally... Okay, I am starting to see a pattern here. And as I stare into his eyes whilst he uncontrollably swears at the 5-year-old child sitting next to us, I just think, you know, maybe this whole one-night stand thing isn't for me. Awkward. I mean, it's fun and everything, but I don't really want someone to come on my head unless it means I like you. You know, or maybe I don't want someone to come on my head at all. You know, that's the thing actually, because I'm always relying on guys to do something for me. Maybe it's time that I do something for me. Like in the first episode of Friends, where Rachel is about to marry Barry, she leaves, finds the gang, gets a job at Central Perk, and then becomes independent. Oh my God! That is it! Oh my God, I just bought new boots! I finally got a credit card from it. I work in Starbucks now! Hi, what can I get you?
A black robe.
Yep, great, and the size?
Large.
Yep, great, and the name is? No, great. Hi, what can I get you?
A small mate.
Yep, great, and the name is?
Barry.
Great, great. There's a boy who comes to Starbucks, and I think he has a crush on me. Well, I can tell he has a crush on me. It's too big to ignore. He comes in here every morning at exactly 8:11. See, when the clock says 8:11, he's walking through that door. Then one fateful Monday morning, as he made his usual entrance, I could tell that he was nervous and he had something to say. So I smoothly flipped the lever to prepare his double latte, and he said his name was David. So I came back with, hey, and I said my name was Ollie, and here's a little extra phone. It's on. So he left, and I cleaned this table. That I found this folded napkin with this poem. It's good. Ollie, the latte boy, bring me Java, bring me joy. Oh, Ollie, the latte boy, I love him, I love him, I love him. So I should have got my nerve up and just said that I wasn't interested, but since clearly he was interested, it all got out of hand. Because before I found his poem, we had this conversation where I told him I was playing in a village with my band. Then when I got there Friday evening to our gig in Arthur's basement, I saw David in the front row and I heard him scream my name. But then my friend said, he's crazy. He's been here since 7:30 and he says that he's your boyfriend and that he's really glad he came. And when the gig was over, he followed me the whole way home. Shit. So as I ran to try and lose him, I composed another version of his poem. David, you psycho prick. You are crazy and you're sick. Oh, David, you psycho prick. You scare me, you scare me, you scare me. See, I used to be the kind of guy who was never rude or doubting. Since I got this lunatic freak in my life, every night now at my window he's shouting, Ollie, the latte boy, go away, I'm not your toy. Oh, Ollie, the latte boy is calling the police. See, David was what you'd call a stalker, so obviously I needed a restraining order. David, come find me now. I'm transferring to a new Starbucks. There's 20 on each block. So good luck. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, dear Ollie. Happy birthday to me. I am 19! I am so excited. I'm in my new house. Presents are being delivered today. I get to go out and see my friends later. I get presents. David! I don't understand. When did you... David! Well, what are you doing here, David? I came here to celebrate your birthday, obviously. I found found out where you lived, so I came here to surprise you. Surprise! And because we're boyfriends, I'm going to stay over so I don't miss a second of your birthday. Great, but I'm sorry, David, boyfriends, but we're not... David, do you think that we're boyfriends? Sorry, I'm getting carried away. We should open presents. I got you a card. Together forever. Great. He then hands me a half-eaten cake with a candle sticking out of it, whispers happy birthday, and then he strokes my head. Okay, well, I'm gonna make a wish now. I wish that you would pop off already. Well, I'm going to sleep now, David. No, it's just been a long day. Well, good night. Well, last night was the worst night. Not only was I awake for the entirety of the night, David decides he wants cuddles, now cuddles being the code word for sex. I may have screamed, I may have woke up the entire house and was forced to sleep on the sofa whilst David enjoyed my double bed. No more. David, can we sit down? Because I think it would be a really good idea if we... You're breaking up with me. Because I'm a little crazy. Crazy? I'm sorry. How am I crazy? No hard feelings. No hard feelings. You know what? Here's an idea. Why don't you take your presents, take your cake, and shove it up your ass? Well, let's face it. Had worse.
This is Detective Mills interviewing case 503. Today's date is the 5th of June 2010 and the time is 11:23 a.m. Could you state your full name and date of birth for the recording?
My name is Oliver Retter and my date of birth is the 25th of September 1993.
That makes you 16 years old.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, could you begin to tell me about the incident that occurred between you and Mr. Steve Jones from December 2009 till May 2010? I would like to start with how you met.
I met Steve at a theatre that we were both at, and we got talking just about everyday stuff, like what we liked, what we were doing, what we were doing at school. And we kind of just started chatting from there, and we became friends, and everyone knew we were friends. And they all said that he was a really fun guy, so I just thought it would be good to get to know him.
Can you describe the moment where you feel that Mr. Jones's intentions became more than just friendship?
When he pinched my bum at a party, he was saying to me that he thinks I'm really handsome and that I'm very good looking. And then later in the evening, we were texting each other, and he tells me that he likes me a lot and that he's been wanting to kiss me since the day he saw me, and he asked me if he could kiss me.
And did you kiss?
Yeah, we did.
Now that was at the end of your relationship. Can you explain what happened after the kiss?
After we started going out on a few dates with each other, he took me to a few places. And then at one point, I got really upset because of some stuff that was happening. And Steve spoke to me and he started calming me down. We met up and he hugged me and he told me that everything's going to be okay because he's there for me. Then later in the evening, he sent me a naked picture of himself and he asked me to send one back.
And did you send one back?
Yeah, I did.
What made you feel like you could send one back?
He did. He made me feel really good about myself. And I felt really confident to send one. And I felt it was right to send one to him. And then a few days later, we were both at the theatre and I went to the toilets. He comes in behind me, locks the door, and he starts taking my clothes off. And he starts touching me, and we give each other blowjobs. And then afterwards, we finished. And then he walked out as if nothing happened between us. And later in the evening, he texted me saying that we should be a secret.
Okay, and was this sexual incident consensual?
Yeah, I guess.
You guess, was there a point at which you were telling him no?
No, I didn't say no.
Can you explain to me why you were feeling so uncomfortable?
Because I started to realise that what we were doing was wrong. And that we shouldn't be doing this because he was 42 and I'm 16 and that shouldn't happen. But I didn't want to hurt his feelings because I thought I liked him. So I just ignored him for a while.
Okay, and can you explain to me how your relationship ended with Mr. Jones?
He texted me a couple of times and it was to ask me to come over for a romantic evening. And I felt really bad, so I texted him back saying, sure, I'll come over. And I went there and we had a really nice night together. He cooked me dinner, we played really nice music, and we just did nice stuff together. And then he told me that he loved me. And I told him I loved him too. And then he starts kissing me and touching me and he takes my clothes off. I want to tell him that I don't want to do this, but I can't for some reason. And then he has sex with me. And I felt really sick afterwards, so I just left.
And was the sex consensual?
Yes. I didn't say no to him, so I guess it was.
Did you love him?
Yeah, I did.
Matthew is gone. Ben decided it's time to move on. Alex has new dreams he's building on, while I'm still hurting. was convinced that the problems are mine. Eddie's probably feeling just fine, while I'm still hurting. What about lies, Jeffrey? What about things that you swore to be true? What about you, Henry? What about you? David Shaw, something wonderful died. Mark decides it's his right to decide. Paul had secrets he didn't confide, while I'm still hurting. Go and hide, run away, run and find something better. Go and ride the sun away, run away. Like it's simple, like it's right. Give me a day, John. Bring back the lies, hang them back on the wall. Maybe I'd see how you could be so certain that we had no chance at all. Steam's over, where can I turn? Covered in scars, I did nothing to earn. Maybe there's somewhere a lesson to learn. That wouldn't change the fact, that wouldn't speed the time. See, once the foundation's cracked, and I'm still So, here's the thing. I'm scared of being alone, of being on my own, by myself. And I'm scared that's how it's always going to be. So, I went from one relationship to the next. You know, I did things I'm not proud of. I hurt people, was hurt by people, and I hurt myself. All because I was too scared to be by myself for a while. So, how did I get so scared? You know, I just did what every person does, and I watched films, read books, and I thought to myself, maybe there's someone out there for me. You know, I watched Disney for Christ's sakes, and it allowed me to believe that I could find love in an instant. It's just a click away, and everything will be okay if I just sing about it. And then things got more confusing when I watched porn. All that it teaches you is that it is okay to have sex in a public shop and come on top of someone's head. Do you know, I don't think it will ever be okay to come on someone's head. I just realised I'm spending so much time and energy trying to find the right person to come into my life, but God, what was I doing for me? I mean, what time was going into being Ollie? be honest, not a lot. So why am I so scared? It happens to everyone. It might be permanent, but then again, it might not be. And maybe that is okay. Hi guys. So, it's been about 8 months since all of that happened. And to be honest, I'm actually really busy at the moment. Well, I've got a new job, for starters. I'm almost finished with uni. And on Friday, I get to move into my new place. And no, before you ask, I deleted Grindr, I deleted Tinder, I deleted everything, and now... Shit, well, now, I'm actually meant to be getting ready to go to the theatre tonight with a guy. Now, I know what you're thinking, but it's my first day in about 6 months. I met him for a friend of mine. We've been chatting. I thought, you know, why the hell not? Okay, I think that's about everything. Right, here we go. Hi, Alan. I'm Ollie.